Alright, I believe we should be live, but we will see. Let's see if you guys can hear me. I don't know why I do a voice every time the stream starts, but, here we are. Oh god, is it showing the entire... Is it showing an hour before? Oh my goodness. That is weird. Well, anyway, concurrent viewers. Hi, how you guys doing? Welcome to the Hellblade stream. Alright, so you can hear me. Good stuff. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some Hellblade, and that's gonna be great. I was just eating a bunch of freaking saltines, and I am feeling great. Oh yeah, no, this is oodles better than the Quest 3 mic. This is, yeah. This stream is not sponsored, but Mod Mic Wireless sent me off this this microphone out of the blue. I didn't even ask them for it. They just went like, "Hey, you want a microphone?" I'm like, "All right, yeah, sure." It's like, "Do you want me?" And they're like, "All right, here you go." And it was here in like 3 days. So yeah, they are a great company, and it's a good microphone. But let's switch over to our Steam VR game view. Oh, and before that, a reminder that, hey, there's merch. If you ever want to support my channel here, you can get some merch at shop.frontways.com. I believe I've set it up properly, that it should show an alert on stream if you buy something. So yeah, if you wanna, donate, you can always get something for yourself at the same time. It's good. Let's turn off that. I'm not gonna blast the music this time, I promise. Please, someone tell me if the music starts blasting. Last stream, I must have like clicked and dragged into into the friggin' sources, because I couldn't hear the music blasting, but you guys were getting max volume spooky beats the whole time. Alright, I gotta switch over to an actual controller. Back to the freaking Stone Age. Gotta put my controllers down on the ground here so that I don't just see my barrier this whole time. Oh, did I not switch over yet? I did. You guys can see me putting shit on the floor. Alright, cool. Let's record. I want to get some of this. Sure. Oh dear. Oh, and I got you guys right there to my side. Can you guys see that? Anyway. But yeah, welcome to Hellblade VR. This is a version of the game that you get completely for free. Oh, is it not? Oh, I gotta switch to... I need to select on here the game. And now... Ooh. Alright, you guys let me know if anything ever... Oh, you know what it probably was? It was probably just... Man, this is great. It was probably just that my controller is off. Gosh. I am a professional streamer, okay? I'm a YouTuber. Okay. Goodbye frames. My goodness. Okay, they're back. I might turn down the settings a little bit. Having stuff like the stream chat open and stuff floating in worlds affects performance a little bit. Let's turn it from high to medium. A little high and by. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this game is something you get completely for free if you own the base game, and that is just insane. And before I just like hop back in with like a new save or something like that, I want to go into the VR settings and show like how many things they actually thought of. You can like change the vertical and horizontal in here, but there's an experimental mode here. There's tabletop, wherein the world will look like... Oh god, okay, recenter. How does this look for you guys? But it essentially looks for me like it's a little mini on a table. And it's... The stereoscopic is a little bit thrown off, I'll admit. But it is really cool that they had like this idea of scale with everything. And then if we go into the VR settings again, there's tabletop. There's also giant. if for some reason you just want the world to be even larger, you can do it. But the world just looks fine the way it is, so I'm just gonna switch it back. You're playing WoW. That's fine. I mean, why would it not be fine? No, you must. You must be here and aware the entire time. All right, let's see if I can. Let's see if we can push it to high. Doing okay. All right, now let's head back to the main menu, and I'll start a new game for us. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, just burping on stream before we're even really into the thick of it here. Let me just double check that we are streaming before we do anything crazy here. Yeah, we're good. Is the audio mixing fine? How do I sound? I want to, like, get this sort of... Okay, yeah, my voice is louder than the audio in-game. Good. Just want to make sure I'm not being drowned out. Alright, start a new game. Yeah, override it. It's fine. I've beaten this game before. I've beaten only one boss in the new save, anyway. My phone on my desk.
Hello.
If I can find my desk.
Who are you?
Oh god, I'm Larry.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, fine. Why'd you ask?
Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Oh, this game looks so good.
Let me tell you about senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
Oh god, it's actually like moving.
It's breathing. It's breathing.
Oh.
You know she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer.
Oh my gosh.
They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
Gosh. There's a really cool thing they do with a lot of the like cutscenes in this game, where in VR, like she'll actually make eye contact with you, and it's really freaky. And it's like, yeah, she'll look at the camera if you're playing flat screen, but
how
like,
rude of me.
yeah.
I never told you of the others. We hear them too.
Mental health advisor Paul Fletcher. Yeah, the cool thing with this game is that they actually consulted with with people in the mental health field, so that they really had a good representation of someone with like schizophrenia or whatever it is that senua has.
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
I'm torn on if I should be talking
Can you see them?
during serious parts. You know what I
Why
mean?
isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
I remember back in the day when
Look.
I was watching someone play through the first Walking Dead, the Telltale game, and it was like a really sad moment near the end, and they like cracked a joke. I'm like, shut the fuck up,
It is
dude.
real after all.
It's like, sure, this is your
Finally
video, but
arrived
also
in
like,
the land
shut
of
up.
mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Are you playing this blind? No, I've played this before. I was like, can you not see? But no. I've played this game before, all the way to the end. I haven't played it all the way through in VR before though. It's really, really cool. Love this game. And the big thing I want to like point out with this game is that third-person VR. I want more games like this. And a lot of people like will make a VR mod, but I want to see more people just go like, hey, here's the game, and then we just let you play it in VR too.
The sick, the slain.
Oh, it looks so
Here they
good.
lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
It seems a little shaky in my view, so I added a motion stabilizer. So hopefully it looks a bit better for you guys.
Rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
The spatial voices in this game are so freaky, man. I love it so much. It's so nice to be able to just play this while sitting down
Can you
too.
feel them watching?
I mean, that's how you play a lot of games, but
They're watching her. Watching her. You're so
is she thinking?
I don't know what she's thinking. I know I'm thinking
She's
I'm a little
afraid.
hungry, but
Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger.
man, I'm like not
towering
even.
over her.
It's not like I have nothing
You
to say.
might
I'm just
try
like
and ignore
enjoying
it.
this now.
Turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Oh, this is so good. I just feel like I'm riding on the log with Senua as my guide. The cool thing is that if you set your like distance to right here, and then if I like roll all the way back in my studio
You
here,
might
I can
think
be
she's
like
brave
all
to
the
go
way
on this
back
journey on
over
her
out.
own.
That's the couch.
But it isn't
But
bravery that drives
yeah.
her.
Give you guys a nice wide field of view.
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Great thing is that this is only on high. This game can actually look even better too. Now this is one thing that they do in this game for some of the cutscenes. I'm not a huge fan of it. There are some cutscenes where you are truly in VR, and some where they switch to a 3D, 2D view. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is pre-rendered, and that's the reason why they did it.
What is she looking at?
I'm pretty sure it's still in engine, so I'm wondering.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Sick.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
This is such a
There's
cool
nothing
game,
to go
dude.
back to, and worse to look forward to.
Ooh, rolling on back.
Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Perhaps I do. Alright, frames. Let's see if we can do this. I might turn down the settings a little bit. Let's turn down the render resolution and the foliage a little bit.
Focus. Look closer. Look.
Do not forget my story, Senua. Because
I
your
love the
darkness
audio
comes from
log
hell.
equivalents in this
and
game.
your fate
So good.
lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But God's in the living.
Oh wow, this is not what I remember. This is dark. Can you guys even see anything?
The darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
So good. I have nothing interesting to say. You guys are. I'm just part of the audience, just like you. That's all that's happening here. Like there are some scenes, there are some cutscenes where it is in VR and some where it's not. It's a little weird, but
The old fool was
it
right.
doesn't ruin the experience for me.
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Ah, jeez. Oh. Okay, so it is not pre-rendered. I guess they just couldn't remedy. Maybe they were afraid of making people. I don't. Her like fur coat coming through. That's weird. I guess they were just afraid of making people motion sick by moving them. I know they're not going to update this many years after release, but
There's
it would
no
be
doubt about it.
really cool if they were to take it out
The
as an
source of
option.
the darkness is in Helheim.
Because I don't care if
Hela holds
I don't
his
care if
soul
I'm
there.
being moved around for a cutscene.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Look at that. The scale in VR is the craziest thing.
Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him.
How's the frame rate for you guys? Is it coming through
He's
okay?
already dead.
I'm getting like probably 30 FPS right now in this big area.
His soul still lives.
I was playing through it a little bit earlier and it was fine, but you know, streaming and recording at the same time is messing it up a little bit.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I'll skip the audio logs for now. Just so that we can kind of have an uninterrupted experience here. A ladder. Cool. There we go. I like that there's no tooltips in this game at all. I love that they just... Like, it's not complex controls. They just go like, hey, here's a ladder. Figure it out. I really like it when... Like, there are moments to handhold and there are moments to just go like... There's a finite number of buttons on the controller. You can figure it out.
Quickly, go on, quickly.
It's just so nice to be in VR in this game. The scale is a huge thing, and it's like... A fun thing during the combat in this game is that you can actually just check over your shoulder to like... I know I'm gonna like see the chat there, but... You can just look over your shoulder. And like see if there's anyone
Why did
behind
she
you.
do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
The path to Helheim. Senua. Watch out, it's missing no.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
I love this guy's voice so much.
Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
I love the mix of like...
Is that you?
I'm pretty sure that's not 3D, I'm pretty sure that's actually
The Northmen. They call
live
me
action.
Truth. Liar. An old fool.
An old feel.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
In this life and the next, I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend.
Jeez.
I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell.
Have any of you guys played this game?
And you too will see
This game is
what's hidden in plain
nothing huge anymore. Like this,
mind's eye. Find
it's been out for a while.
the gate.
Oh geez, this is it's messing up the stereoscopic 3D a little bit. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's actually based on your vision. That's cool. It's based on your, like, where you're actually physically looking. There we go.
Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
The gate
Loving
is
it.
open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
Push.
It worked. Where will it take you? It's not safe.
spent 6 years enslaved in...
Goodbye frames. Let's try putting post-processing down a little bit. Probably view distance down. What are LODs? Liquid oval delivery. I don't know. What does that even mean? Anyway.
But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Not gonna lie, that's a long way down. Okay. Just hold on, Senua, it's fine.
Another voice joined.
I'm just freaking out here.
She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that?
I think there's this misconception that people have about the idea of third-person VR, where they think like, oh, it's not going to be immersive, but people get immersed all the time from games like Spider-Man. Like, I played through Spider-Man, like people play through God of War, play through Gears of War, like,
waiting for you to make
there are so many games where you get immersed on a flat screen, you don't need to be in VR.
just wish things away.
So why not take that experience and then just put you basically in the TV screen, and then you're just getting like an extra layer. And if the game's already built, you know, like, even the flat screen cutscenes, it works, it's fine. And sure, I guess in this age of games that sometimes require like 3060 as a minimum spec or something, maybe adding VR to that is a little bit risky as far as performance goes, but I don't know. I think this is the first combat here. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is third-person VR, I want to see more of it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the
Double
face
check
of
my
Hela
chat's
herself?
not behind. Sometimes it does.
The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
Wrong controller.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Yeah, you guys are just watching. It's fine. Just happy to be here. This is the scene I'm talking about. This is like unsettling to some degree, even. She gets like uncomfortably close.
You took him from me.
Yeah,
I beg you.
yeah, she'll like, her eyes follow you wherever you go.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
God. Terrifying. Gosh. And this again, like, no tooltips. It's just like, hey, enemy, fight.
Use your sword. Do it. Do it.
Right. How to do this again. Hello, Shadow Boys. Oof. Can you guys even see this right now? It's pretty dark. Just do some Dark Souls rolls out of the way. Hold on. I have to, like... I have to just block them? I need to, like, build up my charge or something, I forget. Or do you have to die? Remember. Okay, no, you're supposed to. Gotcha. So unsettling in VR. God. Oh. The nose poking through.
A vision of what's to come. Poor senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
They do such a great thing in this game. Such a bold choice. And they just show you this text on screen right here. In a second, I guess. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Like, that is such a bold thing, telling you, like, and all progress will be lost. Like, that is such a bold thing to say. It's like, don't die. Don't do it. It's like, sure, maybe that's your goal the whole time anyway, but
that
damn.
is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
I'm so excited for the next Hellblade game coming out. I don't know if anyone else has seen the trailers for that, but oh man. It's just sad because I know they're not going to make a VR version. Because they got bought by Microsoft. And Phil Spencer is like,
The goddess Hela
fuck VR.
lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surtr, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Gosh. This is... Wait.
It
Valravn.
won't open.
Yeah, let's go to Surtr. Let's go visit...
Why can't she? She needs to challenge
Go visit
the
our
gods.
pal,
She has to fight two
Fire
gods
Daddy
first.
here.
Two gods, two gates. Which will she choose first? One of them will kill her, I know.
Ah, the arm!
Surtr, the fire giant, has answered.
Challenge first.
He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua.
do my best.
Spill his blood.
Is this an enjoyable experience for anyone? Is anyone here?
She
It
found
doesn't
the
matter,
wretched
but
old fool on her
I'm
way
just
back
happy to
from the
be.
wilds.
The streaming is not the main focus of this
Smoking
channel.
burnt all over.
I've said it before, but this is just a way for me to play some VR while also hanging out with anyone who wants to also hang
Like
out.
her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
That volumetric light. Oh, so good. Oh! Hello. The way these guys just walk in this game is so wild.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Too slow. Too slow. Take him down. Take him down. Anticipate your moves.
I guess they do give you tooltips in this game, and just in the form of your own multiple personalities in your head.
Finish this. End it now.
I'll finish him with a kick. Put him in a body bag! Come on. Kick him to death! Get him! Now this just feels mean.
He's finished.
Is my chair too loud? I don't even know.
I can still smell it.
New York. Now where do we find New York?
Sickly stench of burning human flesh.
I will admit, while this is one of my favorite games, this is a bit of a this kind of puzzle is neat, but it never felt like it added anything to the game.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
It's like it's a cool puzzle idea to like find shapes of things that look like symbols and kind of thinking outside the box, but it just never really felt like it added anything to the story. It always just felt like it stopped the flow of everything. I don't know. You can say that about a lot of puzzles in games.
Are they screaming?
Probably up here? Oh, there's an N. Got it. Alright, now time to find a Y. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. That's the ticket. Yeah. Yeah. For people unfamiliar, yeah, it's like you have to like find a
The path to
friggin'
hell.
nailed up Jesus there, and then the stick in front of it, and kind of just like see things in the world.
Look
It's
towards
neat.
the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Alright, let me in. Show me the fire giant. Oh, this game is so dark, dude.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave.
Yo.
I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
The settings in this game that I have to turn down are kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's really just the streaming, recording, and chat that kind of just slows everything. I love how they start to attack before they've even fully materialized. It's like so cruel.
She will die. Stop. End it. End it now. This is near the end.
This is where VR actually comes in handy for this game, because you can actually like look around a bit more effectively. Oh, except for when when your vision goes through the gate. Okay. Whew, okay, that should have hit me. That was way too forgiving. Okay, never mind. Things have corrected themselves.
You're close.
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel, and let the
Sacrifice, you say.
find the fire, senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
This game is so dark. I love it. This kind of works out for me, because in my other save I had going, I guess there you can only have one save, but on the save that I did have going, I did the other boss first. And I was in the middle of doing this one, so it still kind of just works out for me to re-experience this fireman. And I do like games like that. You know, you're just like, here's two bosses, which one you want to do first? Even though this game is pretty linear, it still just gives you a choice of how you want to progress, and I do appreciate that. I'm just loving this. This is frustrating, because streaming is taking up so much of my processing. But it's fine. I just hope that it looks okay for you guys. What does that look like up there anyway? It kind of looks like a dragon? Or like a really sick turtle? I don't know. Ooh, fire door. Wait, did I just... Wait, did I just backtrack? Oh, I went the wrong way. Aw, dang. I just came back the way I went in. Ah, man. Larry here. The guy who doesn't know how to do things. Oh right, this face here. I think this is Senua's mom? Yeah. I don't wanna. I'm trying to avoid some monologues so that it isn't just me talking over other voices as much. Yeah, I totally just backtracked entirely. There's the door I went through the first time. I just saw a path in front of me and went like, alright, here we go. Jeez, I'm playing this in like HTC Vive levels of resolution right now. So he said, find the fire, Senua, and I went left instead of this way. Oh god, it's a bunch of bodies burning. And the closed window cutscene. How do you run through them and they like crumble?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering. You refuse to look at it.
Maybe his live action footage is another reason they were afraid to do more scenes in VR. I don't know.
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The buyer. Surtr is through there.
Oh, this is exactly where I was, I think.
How will she get through?
How will she get through?
Truth, scent. Find your own path.
Find my own path, you say. Alright.
Find your own way. You just have to find it.
The spatial audio on the Quest 3 is actually a lot better than it was on the Quest 2. Quest 2. Quest 2 drive-thru. Jeez. What are words, anyway? It would be great if my brain always sent the right signals to my mouth. Instead of just going like, yeah, just make whatever shape you want, you know, we'll see what sound comes out.
It's too far. She'll never find it.
Too far, you say? I don't think so.
She needs to remember the way back. What happens when she finds it? Everything will burn. Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path. Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back? She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Wrong way. That's a way down. I have a feeling that, like, my frame rate is lagging so much that it's not even a good experience for you guys right now, but regardless.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Jeez. Alright, show me the cursed fire realm, please. So good at VR, dude. Just keep going. Ooh, jump on.
Do your gods answer your prayers, senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me!
Try my best.
I am alone.
Ooh, they did do this a little weird. I'm getting different types of fire in each eye. It looks kind of like holographic slightly, by accident. Oh well. Kind of looks like MR. We're looking for some mixed reality here. Show me these letters, please. I want the letters so that I can find them. There we go. I just gotta look for this MRXR.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods,
Erin Yeager?
the Tuatha De Danann.
No? Okay.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did
That
things,
kind of looks like
bad things.
something.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Maybe over here? I think I see where the MX thing is. Oh, it's probably just between these two trees. That's the ticket. Yeah. Still a really cool puzzle. I really do love these kinds of puzzles. Always have, always will. But I will agree with the criticisms that I didn't add anything to the story to do these. Show me an R. Meaty, where be the... Oh, that's a bit of a cop-out to just have it burned on the ground. Oh well. It's like, can you find the letter X? And then they just like put a letter X on a piece of paper. It's like, congrats, you found it. Up next they'll say, swipe or no swiping. Alright, let me through the gates of spicy things. I don't know. What are words anyway? Wow, she was like entirely engulfed in flames for a second there. Oh my god. This is so freaky. Even with the resolution and textures and everything turned out, this is freaky, dude. Just move your little footies, come on. Oh, firefight, here we go. Oh, the fire, the fire, the fire. Ooh, pushing them into the fire. Whoa, hello. You're a little toasty there, buddy. Where am I going to? Ooh, a door. Out of my way, charge my body.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Pretty sure this is the boss that's like really about that guy. I forget. Druth. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna have a little beverage real quick, like, as soon as I can find my desk. Where could my desk be? I could just lift up my headset, but what's the fun in that? Okay, there we go. Where are you, H2O? Ah, the sounds of hydration. Brought to you by me. Knocking that microphone. Do you guys like that ASMR of being a microphone? POV, you're a microphone. Being smacked. What? Recenter view a bit. Alright. This is like one of my favorite VR experiences, hands down, dude. Avoid the audio logs again. I don't have much to say. This is like, there is one thing about this game as far as like content creation goes, is that a game in VR where you can interact with a bunch of physics objects, there's a lot to do, a lot to interact with, a lot of ways that you can interact with the world to either make it funny, interesting, or just have some insight on things. But like in this game, you really are just playing the game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, not everyone is making videos on the internet, but it is really nice to have that kind of freedom in a game that has physics, and not even in VR. Like, part of the reason stuff like Human Fall Flat was really big was because you could do a bunch of stuff, and like things unpredictable would happen.
My purpose. I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it.
We're looking for a P.
Unclouded by fear.
Alright.
I could see it
Give me a P.
clearly in others.
Give me a something.
Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so, find the fire, senua. I followed the path to Surtr. Ran, knowing that they would not follow.
Showing me all the P.
Fool ran into the fire.
Where? Oh, where?
They left me for dead. Maybe they
Where
were right to.
is a P?
But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh dear. Man, where the heck is? I'm not finding. I'm not seeing that one. Weird. Maybe I have to go up here. That's probably what the. Seems like there's been 2 of you here all stream, and I appreciate you. Now, give me a P. Give me some school spirit here. Come on. Am I having a stroke, or... I don't see anything resembling a P. Like maybe that kind of? I don't... Oh wait, I think I've... There we go. I had P in mind, but it was more like a diamond on a line. I think I'll play to the point of fighting Sut here, and then if there's more time, maybe we'll play something a little different. Because this is fun, but at the same time, I'm not getting the frames that I really wish I was able to get. Right, now I need to find a couple other letters. Go into this little grand hall here. Is it just me, or does this kind of make you want to like play RuneScape a little bit? Let's do our RuneScape stream. Put RuneScape into VR, please. It reminds me of RuneScape because there's like the kind of the Viking-esque people up in the north in RuneScape. Wait, we've come through here before, right? Yeah, this is the way we came in. You can get turned around in this game really easily. I remember this was one of the first VR games I played. Like, I think the first VR game the first one I played was the Plank Experience, like a lot of people. After that, I think it was Super Hot. Then, when I finally did get my own VR headset... Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, I have to get it from the other side? I guess. Oh, is it the light on the... Nope, never mind. From the other side here, from the window to the wall. There we go. There we go. That was a pretty easy one. They got harder, I remember. What was I talking about? I forget. Alright, push.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Oh, that's right. That's the story point, is that he's fought him before. But I think I can...
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop me! Run, Senua! Run! Run! Run!
Gosh.
Through the fire!
Oh my god, so much fire. I'm literally on fire.
She's dying.
God. For a second I thought it was going to be a VR scene. face.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
I'm torn on saying things because I like this game so much.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Are we like from his perspective? Interesting. Oh damn, it's like, it's the boss battle. Shit.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
The music, dude.
Don't give up.
Just keep on dodging.
Stop him now. Stop him. What's he doing?
Can I block him at all? Oof, that didn't work. Ooh, you can block, but he'll definitely still overpower you.
Remember your training.
Oof, big attack.
Stop him. Stop him. He's
Oh.
getting stronger. Stop him right now.
Interesting boss mechanic. Alright. It's been years since I fought this. That's great.
The flame shield. Stay back. Stay back. Right.
As much as I love this game even in third-person VR, imagine this in like true VR where you're swinging the sword. This would be amazing.
Stay away from him. Spun.
Frickin' Fantastic Four do this flame on.
Focus. Focus now.
Get him. The fact that this is medium quality right now. A face appears in a door. What do you do?
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall.
The stuff poking through the 2D window is so weird.
And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time.
Ah, the ponytail.
We still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready.
What a cool thing to say.
Face
With
horror
literal
in
intention.
the eye,
That shoulder.
as I have, to find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Just got an achievement. Look at me go.
Truth
there's
was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Can I go that way? Okay. There we go. I gotta find a way out. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Go down the ladder. And we'll get out of here. It'll be fine. One of the wild things about this is that, like, I think I was showing you how you can go further away if you want it, but if I maybe, like, roll back here and correct my play space, and then roll forward, you can, like, see Senua in, like, true-to-life scale. It's kind of wild. And she kind of, like, still looks where you look. Looking up, looking down. And it's kind of wild. I want more VR games like this. And it's not even really a VR game, it's a flat screen game that has a VR mode. And that's what I want. And sure, that'll be more and more possible with Predog's mod that comes out, but I still hate the implication of companies being able to not do things for consumers just because modders are going to do it for them. Like, Bethesda, like, never fixed Skyrim VR. They're like, it's Skyrim and you have hands. Have fun. And then for years and years, people did, like, game dev work for free to fix their game. Like, making sales for them. Skyrim VR would be not worth it if no one modded it. Bethesda's like, just dust off their hands. Like, job well done. We did it. We did it, boys. I think I've gone the wrong way. Again. Where's the mini-map? That's not that way. This way? This makes sense. No, I know. Not that way. That way? Which way do we come? Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Does anyone remember which way we came from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Has anyone seen that movie with Daniel Radcliffe and Paul Dano? Swiss Army Man. That was goofy as hell and kind of gross, but at the same time strangely profound. Because... and Daniel Radcliffe and Paul Dano are on the song, but they did a cover of Cotton Eye Joe. But, like, emotional. I went this way already. And it was not the right way. Oh, gosh. I hate moments like this, where you get lost, and then when you actually do find the way out, you're like, oh, it was right there the whole time. It never ends with a proud revelation. It's literally just sad because you got lost. Oh, I see a path. There we go. I feel like my frame rate's getting worse. We started out pretty well, and then it just like kind of went downhill. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to the main area. Or you know what? Let's end it here. I will exit to the main menu, and let's play something different here. Oh, gotta find my computer. All right, here we go. There's a whole two of you here still. Ignacio Felix. Welcome. We're playing some Hellblade, and I'm gonna switch it up now to something different. Let's put on this music. Let's go back to the standby screen. Reminder to anyone, pick up some merch for yourself, frontwayslarry.com or shop.frontwayslarry.com. Either one redirects to the same thing. Let's go to Hellblade VR, exit. Now it's not blasting music this time, right? Okay. Oh. Now let's grab this chat screen, put it on my wrist instead. I'm getting lag just like overall right now. Maybe it wasn't Hellblade at all even. Interesting. Okay. Now, what type of game do you guys want to see right now? I'll pick something if you guys don't need to pick. But like, you know, is there anything that you want to see? In the meantime, I'm going to try not. Oh boy. Just gonna scratch my nose before I explode mucus. Alright, we're good. I could have said nothing, but instead I said the words explode mucus. Explode mucus, my favorite Pokemon. Drink some water. Drink some effing water, man. Delicious. Oh god, this is such a big screen on my hand. There we go. Alright, I hear no suggestions, so we're gonna hop into something different of my choosing here. Now, I think I'm gonna try to reconnect to Steam Link here, because I'm getting some pretty significant lag right now. So I will be right back. This isn't gonna end stream, but I'll be gone for a sec. Mike, so it would pick up. It would pick me up even if I wasn't in here. Alright, frame rate's already better now. Sometimes you just need a little reconnect for your router to catch up again. Let's do a little test to make sure. Yep, VR view is working. Cool. Alright. Put the chat back on my hand here. Yeah, let's get that live streaming window open. We got a whole two of you here again. Let's go. I'm happy that anyone watches. The main focus on this channel is the videos, and then streams are just a hangout. Now, what to play? We could just play some Battle Talent, even though it's really sad in its current state. Blade and Sorcery is a good time. We got District Steel. Oh man, so many choices. You know what? I kinda wanna hop into just Battle Talent. Even though I'm just going like, oh, it's not that great right now, but I kinda do wanna just hop into that. Let's do it. Alright, back to the game view. Recenter that play space a bit. Alright. Load, please. Oh, that is trippy. And behind us, trippy as well. Great. This game always does lag a little bit when you open it. Show me the game, please. Yeah, there we go. I will do this. Let's go in. I'm gonna do the challenge mode. We'll do the dungeon. Let's grab on the main monitor here. Let's grab Battle Talent. Come on. Oh boy. Oh tears. Oh jeez. Put that onto the other monitor there. Good stuff. Go to OBS, and let's switch to the Battle Talent FOV. There we go. It'll be a little bit smoother for you guys. Ooh, start off with a sigh. Okay. Now this is the new Battle Talent challenge mode. This is the only dungeon in the game now. I really don't know why they took it out. I was told that it was because of they thought the dungeons interfered with the story, but this game never really had a story anyway, so I don't really know what that's about. Or if they do think it had a story, then, you know, Fonzie, if you see this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's your baby and thought it was like profound in some way, but I thought the story was just to be an accessory to make sense of the dungeons. But yeah, either way, like this is the only dungeon mode. There's 9 chapters to it. If you die once, and then you fail, and that's it. The actual main game is now only arenas. Factory damage doubled. And even this dungeon mode wouldn't be such a bad thing, I guess, by itself, but it's just the fact that they got rid of the dungeons too, man. It's like they added cool stuff like these, like now there's the blessed statues and you get to choose like some cool things. There's like a shop now. Greater unfold, gain health from tearing. Yeah, deflect dizziness, sure. You dare hit me with that. Oof. Oh, how are you even alive? Got a big old spear now? Hell yeah. Come back. There we go. That's the way. Take this. There we go. Wait, I have 2 sides? No. Okay. Put that there. And there. And there. Perfect. Might turn down render resolution a little bit. I haven't restarted my computer in a little while, so my performance is kind of lagging a little bit. I was doing a lot of effects work, so cache is probably a little bit full of just garbage right now. My big issue with this is that none of your power-ups or unlocks from the main story like take effect into this. So like you have like 80 health and that's it, instead of like all your unlock health from doing anything. They give you some perks, but like it's just a selection of them. Housing them. There you go. That's the way you do it. Just smash them in their face with pointy objects. Yep. Come on. Ah. Golden bud. Wow. Just tossing the freaking throwing weapons is killer. Oof. Hit him right in the femoral artery. Apparently that was enough. Ooh, health. Great, because I'm actually almost dead. Some health would be a good addition. And heal up. Great. Breaking all the pots. Thing's too heavy to use effectively. In other words, bad because bad, but I guess I could just grip it higher, yeah. Among the unlocks you don't get, you can't go into slow-mo in the challenge mode. That makes me sad. You just knocked your buddy out, dude. You are no match for my side. And the piercing damage on this thing is insane. Oh, where'd you come from? Got him. Ooh, health push. It's parkour. Almost didn't make it. A chest. Alright, all the chests just have currency in them now. It's not fun. It's so boring. When you come across the shops, there's like barely anything that they have. And there are some chests that have items in them, but it really sucks to be like, oh, a chest! Is it a chest with something in it, or just a bunch of glowy things that I'm not even really going to use? It's glowy things. That's the answer. Oh my god, there's so many! There's so many skeletons in this room. What the hell? It's attacking so frequently. Why are they allowed to just swing? They never used to do that. Oh my god. I just lost so much health. Oof, my heat is on right now. It's not comfortable. There we go. The heat vent is like right above me, and I'm like, I'm starting to like heat up a little bit. This is not the time. Now they added gambling to the game. Just give a few souls, and then you might get something. Nothing. And then for 20 more souls, you can try again and get nothing. It's just It's kind of silly. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. He just decided he didn't want to do it anymore. Punch knockback. Okay. Fall damage up. If an enemy falls to the ground, it could deal double damage. Interesting. Throwing damage doubled. I like that. Double anything is great. Except twins, maybe. That's double the responsibility when you thought you were maybe having one kid. So not double everything. 20% ranged, 30 health. I mean, I just got my range damage doubled. I don't think I need that 30% now. Hello, boyo. Just ignore that I missed that. Oof, that crunchy sound right there. Jeez. Taste my double throwing damage. Keep stunning him. He just killed him for me. Look at you, Mr. Fast Moves. Hit him with his weakness. Dying. Look at that health. That's good stuff. Yep. That double throwing damage is wild. Every pot must die. Who's here anyway? Got one of you here. Adventurer, but to pick the item you want, pay souls and get it. My favorite thing is that this guy can't die. Got him. Crossbow, you say? How long have we been streaming? We've been going for an hour and a half. Might end it there. I think I might end it there just because, like I said, this dungeon is 9 levels. They have to just complete all in one go. And the 3 to 5 level ones already took like 45 minutes to do. So this challenge, when they have to do it in all one sitting, it takes like 6 hours, potentially, if you take your time. Like it's not fun. I don't know why. Like it's a fun challenge mode, but it's like it's so much to like just go through all of that with no saving, only one life. It's a lot. But anyways, hope you guys had fun here. And yeah, new video tomorrow, I think. It should be fun. Yeah. Anyways, take care, guys.